So I actually forgot to record this, but I am going to install ToolGrid in this toolbox I've got. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with ToolGrid, but I love this stuff. I saw it for the first time on Obsessed Garage, and I've been using it ever since I saw it, which it's like, here's an example of what you wind up with ToolGrid. So you put this panel in your drawer of your toolbox, and you can put all these little inserts in, and that gives you kind of a really nice organization. Like, look how much I was able to get in this freaking drawer. Like, as far as I'm concerned, this drawer is hot. And like, I don't know if this drawer looks the best right now, but yeah, it's fine. Like, I have a breaker bar that goes across the back there that drops right in here, sits right there, and then all my big tools go in there. Just big old dividers. And like, here's an example of wrenches. Like, this isn't ToolGrid, I just threw it in here because it fit, but you know, like, it looks amazing. And my other wrench drawer, I'm missing a wrench. And that's the other thing, is it tells you when you're missing something. It's like, oh, I better go find that wrench. Where is that wrench? And this little area right here is for, there's little stickers that it comes with for numbers, but I never took the time to do that part. But you know, these drawers are amazing. So what I'm doing, I actually order them from a company called Fat Monkey Tools. And they come in a big, you know, they ship to me like that. They come in a big thing, and then trim them down. Hopefully you can't. I might have to change that. I'll leave that part out. But they come in a big, you know, just a flat panel, and I just use that circular saw to trim them down. And I couldn't find my freaking clamps, so I used another piece of ToolGrid, clamped it with vice grips and some cardboard so I didn't chew it up. But just run the circular saw across it so it fits the drawer. And then let's take a look. I literally just cut it. I was like, oh, I should be recording this. I'm kind of done on occasion. Oh, well, I'm done all the time. Who doesn't love a dumb guy? Right? Everyone loves a dumb guy. And I'll usually run some kind of cleanup across this, whether it's something just to get rid of all the loose shit, since I literally just cut it with the circular saw. And it makes a really nice cut. You know, you want to clamp a straight edge to it to do it, but like, it turned out really nice. And these drawers already have the little rubber in them. There's a logo here that I like to have facing downwards. So then what I went up with, oh, that's going to fit. I might want to trim just a hair off the butt end of this. But as you can see, that gives me a place to put all my little inserts, which I have a metric ton of. Like, for example, you can fill it full of little buckets, put a screw in there and it stays there. And you can always unscrew it and move it wherever you want, whenever. Like, you can change what the drawers are whenever you want to. And this is just me. So on my other videos, I'm sure you've seen my horrible bench. As soon as I get that, I'm gonna clear that off. That's why I literally bought this toolbox, just to clear off my bench. It's such a mess. I just need more space. So I bought this, and then originally I wasn't gonna do ToolGrid in this one because it's actually pretty pricey. I think it's worth it, but I just didn't want to spend the money at the time. And now I'm like, you know, I really like the rest of my garage look great. So if I can get this setup working good, which this is, you know, a small toolbox I bought from Home Depot. and I found it online at a really good sale price. And so I went on site, and they were like, "Oh, it's not that price." And as I was digging through it, I pulled open a drawer and it found the tag inside the drawer that was the exact same price that it said it was online. I was like, "Look, somebody's full of shit. Give me my damn part. Give me my damn tool box." So, you know. Anyway, so this is what it looks like cut down. I literally just did it. I'm going to be cutting. I need to cut one that takes up the rest of the slack. That's the other thing you kind of have to do. They sell, the newer ones are really small squares that kind of snap together. I haven't tried those out yet. I don't know if I'm into those. I've been doing it this way for a while now, a year. So it's interesting because you could do like one drawer at a time, figure out what you want, and order a kit for a drawer. Like me, I have this tub just full of ToolGrid. This is my ToolGrid box where I store all my ToolGrid pieces. And, you know, I can go through and redo anything I want to. And my other drawer, that toolbox is complete top to bottom. Every flat surface has ToolGrid on it. I even thought about putting a ToolGrid on my workbench, but I opted against it because how weird can you be, right? So, you know, I could put screwdrivers or whatever else I want in there. ToolGrid. I think Mac licensed it under a different name, but it's the same exact thing. And the Fat Monkey tools, they have there's like a little, I think I might have a sticker somewhere. There's a little character. Well, that's what I can get. Well, anyway, so a monkey smoking a cigar is their mascot. Anyway, let's cut down the next one. Okay, so it's going to work out a little differently than I thought. I'm actually going to. So I cut. This was one piece that I trimmed down, and I'm actually going to. So this piece fits in there now, and I'm actually going to trim this much off of this piece, and I'm going to take up the slack with the leftovers. I didn't realize, you know, math, geometry, whatever. I didn't do the proper math and realize that was a thing. So, that being said, I'll make this the exact same width, and then I'll trim off an edge for the length, and that one piece will do that one drawer, which is fucking cool, I think. Let's see, let's do the clean edge. Down. So, I'm on like 15.5. That put me actually pretty right on right there. Jeez, tools. What are you doing, guys? What, are you drunk? I know I am. It's the only way I work with power tools. Like, who's brave enough to work on with power tools sober? That sounds insane. What kind of crazy person is willing to do that? Not me. Oh shit. I got a bunch of debris in there. I'll blow it out. Okay. God. Okay. So, I gotta figure out a straight edge. Let's use this again. Send this back up. Everything's going crazy. Sorry, I'm getting used to the new tripod. Oh, it does leave a lot of these little plastic shits everywhere, but I can blow it out or sweep it up and dump it in, whatever. I mean, recycle it responsibly is what I meant to say. Closed course in Mexico. Why do I have 2 of these? Oh, this is the cut down one. Today I'm drinking Voodoo Ranger Juice Force. It's the best. But it's actually too strong. Don't drink Voodoo Ranger Juice Force and work on power. That's a fucking stupid thing to do. So these are my marks. I guess what I could do. Also, my sawhorses are at my brother's house. I want some different sawhorses that I can hang on the wall anyway, so I might change out. Whatever. Whatever she takes. You know? She dies, she dies. Oh. That's what happens when you give an asshole a GoPro. He just makes asshole dumb shits self-interest videos. Let's see. Just at a guess. Boop. So what's interesting is, I'm not saying don't measure, but these dots give you a nice little grid to fuck around with. Except I can't do that. Good Lord. What's this over here? So, I guess I'm going to catch one edge and see what happens. So I'm using this cardboard just to torque some cardboard because I can't find my actual clamps. So I am using vice grips or whatever brand these are. I don't know. How about locking pliers? You really want to do it on both sides, but I'm gonna go a little bit that way because I think I'm gonna wind up. I really do have some good clamps somewhere. I left them in the front garage. I don't know. And this stuff's pretty forgiving. You put the shitty side to the back of your drawer. So if you don't get it like perfect, who the fuck cares? And so I might go for it with just one vice grip on it. I know that sounds stupid, but whatever. Never said I was a genius. What's interesting is I also own a nice, all my woodworking stuff's in the front garage. So I do own, when I say nice, I own a table saw. Nice is relative. So realistically, boom. And it literally, so they recommend, they even sell them with the rubber, a rubber mat that fits in it with. But this one came with these rubber mats, so I'm just gonna use these, so I bought them without. But it keeps it from sliding around, gives you a little layer underneath. So now I need to trim down this one or the other one to make them fit together. And I'll probably try this one because I have this unusable edge here, which, you know, you flip it that way, you put all the edges to the, make it as usable as possible, right? And I've already cut it wrong, because if I would have done it this, it would have been clean edge on the sides I wanted on, but whatever. Fuck it. I was like an asshole every has one. It'll be alright. Okay. So this is ultimately my piece. Like I said, you can hit it with a, I don't know if you want to use a sanding wheel or something. Just a piece of sandpaper would do it, but knock all the rough edges off of it if you want to. I usually just pick them off, so they're not floating around in there. But you can't see them, so it's freaking fine. So now, let's put the other side in the drawer. So this is what I'm working with. Poop. And I might, if I trim like 1/8 of an inch off, it might fit a little bit better, but it fits well enough that you would never notice. Yeah, that was, I just did that, that was real. I licked my fingy, put it in there, and got it. Huh. I didn't cut it on this side, this is a factory edge, so they did that, whatever. So, what I'm looking at is, like so. So now I just need to whack enough off to make it fit right here. So I have it cut this direction. Now I just need to trim some here. Like I said, if I had to flip this around, it would be better, but it will be absolutely fine for what I'm doing. And then I have ToolGrid in this drawer. Cool, right? Absolutely. Okay, so now, where's my other cardboard at? That's probably fine. I'm dropping stuff. Ooh. Cardboard. I don't know if this is deep enough to bite down. Oh, kind of. Actuality, I gotta do it from this side. And we'll have one piece. If it, I'll tear off another one. So yes, in a pinch, you know, vice grips on the floor. Okay. So one of these days, this garage will be pretty fucking sexy. Oh. That's the plan anyway. Sexy boy garage. I changed the channel name to that. Sexy boy garage. That is not gripping anything that I would like it to. Okay. Let me make some adjustments here. Some wood or something. Perhaps. Do a better job. But obviously, I'm capable of it. So, what the fuck ever. There you go. I'm only clamping one side again, but it seems to line up where I want it to. Right. Yeah, it's pretty close. I left the drawer open and made a big old mess. That's all right. Let's take a look at what I've done here. How much of a mess did I make? Great big old mess. I'm a messy boy. What sucks is, because I didn't plan ahead as well as I thought I did. Wait, there it goes. Poop. And shapoop. And so I don't like that. It's a little high. I think it's actually, I need to trim some off the back of this. Oh, no. That, or once I get some weight on it, it'll be fine. So anyway, semi-installed. I'm not happy with that raised part, but gosh dang it. I need to trim like a 1/16 of an inch off the back of that freaking thing. Yeah, look how tight it is back there. Anyway, you get the idea. So now I can put all this stuff in there. Now I just have to do all the other drawers, which, super entertaining, but whatever. shave a 1/16 of an inch off the back of this thing. Oh, things I do. Just because I didn't get it right the first time. You know, the old adage, measure never, cut 1,000 times. That's me, man. I live by that one. Let's look here. So I'm just gonna get it close enough to kiss it. Give her a little kiss. Kiss it on the lips. Kiss it on the lips. Kiss it on the lips. Kiss it on the mouth, 'cause you're kissing its lips. Okay. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll sweep up all the plastic when I'm done. Measure never cut Tuesday. I think that's the line. Yeah, I'm kind of, so I measured it once based on the blade itself. Now I'm just eyeballing it. It's got a grid on it, right? So I'm eyeballing the dots. I think it'll be fine. The old dots eyeball. I should be able to tell as soon as I get the saw up here. Now I'm gonna do an interesting, make sure I don't cut my, you know, thingy off. Measure whatever and cut whenever. Okay. So, if all goes well, I shouldn't lose a finger. Expertise is obvious, right? Wish I was saw horses, wish I had the right clamps. Wish I was sober. I'm mostly sober. Like 45% sober. Wait, that's not mostly. I'm at least 50% sober. 51%, that's mostly. Mostly sober. Okay. So now, okay. Let's see if I've improved my garage with this badassery that I have brought into being. Bada bango. Still curved up a little bit, but put some weight of some tools on there. It is significantly better. Like there's still a little bit of a lip here, but not like it was. So there she is. And I'll probably use a shot of the other toolbox as a thumbnail, because I'll probably just get the ToolGrid cut today. And I won't do, yeah, I'm gonna start doing thumbnails because I don't know. People say to, I don't want to put too much effort into things, but whatever. Anyway, there you go. I'm gonna do that to all the other drawers and fill it full of tools, man. ToolGrid. It'll be cool. I showed you what the others look like. That's what this is gonna look like. Nice, right? I think so.